Hey guys, Chad here from Take It or Leave It, here with a movie review for you for the film I Saw the TV Glow. Here's the synopsis. Two teenagers bond over their love of a supernatural TV show, but it mysteriously gets canceled. Alright, with that down, let's get to the pros and the cons, starting with the pros. The overarching pro here is that this film is written and directed by Jane Schoenbrunn. They are also the director of We're All Going to the World's Fair, one of my favorite and biggest surprises of 2022. And quick sidebar, I'd go so far as to say that I Saw the TV Glow is a spiritual sequel to World's Fair. But back to Jane. Jane brings a completely unique style, heavy and seemingly personal emotional themes, and a thoughtfully constructed narrative that appears to have a metaphoric and symbolic tilt to it. And while I'm curious to see what they create next, I'm willing to say that Jane is in the top tier of up-and-coming directors that I'm personally going to keep my eye on. But Jane has help, particularly from Alex G, who has put together a soundtrack that any 90s kid like myself will be itching to own for themselves. Seriously guys, I'm not sure I've been this excited for a soundtrack since I heard Disaster Piece's original music for It Follows. But Jane is also getting major help from the cinematographer, the art direction team, the production design team, and the visual effects team. And with all the aforementioned contributors' powers combined, Jane is able to create a chalky, grungy, goth, neon, Kaufman-esque paradise, or hellscape, depending on how you look at it, that I loved so much that I went home and I put on We're All Going to the World's Fair as soon as I got back. And obviously, I can't forget about Justice Smith and Bridget Lundy-Paine, who both provide fabulous performances that caused me to get heavily emotionally invested in these characters and their respective struggles. And at the end of the day, this film simultaneously got far under my skin and put a lump in my throat, and I'm dying to see it again to refine my understanding and perspective of the film. And to that point, I have only one, maybe, con, and that is the ending, which is abrupt and off-putting and potentially tragic. Oh, and I can't forget, that may all be by design. In fact, I almost guarantee that. But regardless, the ending did catch me off guard, and it's still very unresolved in my head. But if I had to bet, based on the two films that I've seen from Jane, I'd put my money on the prospect that this ending gets settled and cleared up after the second or third viewing. So I'm not going to count this heavily against the film. This film definitely has elements of We're All Going to the World's Fair in many ways, but especially in terms of the rundown middle America shopping center feel to it. Synecdoche, New York, Twin Peaks The Return, Donnie Darko, After School, The Truman Show, The Babadook, in terms of the symbolic nature of the film, and even a pinch of weird teenage social awkwardness comedy from Napoleon Dynamite. And I gotta give I Saw the TV Glow a 9 out of 10. But those are just my thoughts, take it or leave it. What do you guys think? Have you seen this movie yet? Is it of interest to you? Were you a bit unsettled by the ending as well? Or do you think you got your arms around it on a first pass? If so, let me know down in the comments section what you think happened with the ending and what it all means. Let's talk about it. And if you enjoyed this video but you want more information about what's on my watch list, what I'm currently watching, the kind of ratings I'm giving these films, as well as upcoming releases I'm looking forward to, don't forget to follow me on track.tv. My username is TIOLI_reviews. The link is in the description box. Go ahead and click it and start following me on Tracked, and I look forward to seeing you over there. And as usual guys, thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I really appreciate it. Don't be afraid to hit that like and subscribe button, and until next time, I'm Chad from Take It or Leave It, and I'll check you later.
Check you later, check you later.
Hey man, get off my case.
Oh man, chicks don't want to hear that shit.